Hi, everybody. I hope you are having a wonderful Monday so far. I'm happy to bring you today's recap from my district office. We are not in session in the house in Harrisburg this week, so I am back home in the district, which is really nice. And let's have the rundown now. Taking the number one spot, we have a big vaccine update. Governor Wolf and Acting Secretary Beam announced this afternoon that effective tomorrow, April 13th, all Pennsylvania adults will be eligible to schedule an appointment for the COVID-19 vaccine. That's right, you heard that. Everybody starting tomorrow. This is because we've seen just so much vaccine appointment availability that, we've already seen providers try to open it up to everyone just to fill the spots. So the Department of Health and the governor are following suit. There's also an ongoing effort with the area agencies on aging to try to make sure that we get our seniors and older adults scheduled for vaccines. So if you are an older adult and you're still trying to get a vaccine scheduled, there's a couple phone numbers scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now where you can reach out to get help scheduling an appointment. So definitely, if you're still trying to find an appointment, be sure to check out those numbers. I'm excited because, early on in the pandemic, we were seeing some struggles around making sure that Pennsylvania was really hitting those benchmarks for getting shots in arms. And as of today, Pennsylvania providers have administered more than 6 million vaccines, and we are currently ranking 11th in the nation for first dose vaccination. So that is an exciting improvement over where we were previously. More than 2 million Pennsylvanians are fully vaccinated. So definitely, if you can, now that everybody is about to be eligible, make sure that you get your vaccine scheduled as well. At the number 2 spot in the rundown today and tomorrow, I'm helping Representative Dan Miller with his Disability Summit, which is an opportunity for Pennsylvanians to discuss policy and services that impact people with disabilities and pre-existing conditions. I moderated panels all day today, and I'll be doing the same tomorrow. So if it takes me a little while to get back to you, longer than normal, that's because I'm on back-to-back panels for these 2 days. And it's been exciting. I have to say, I think my favorite panel from today was a panel of 5 young people, in fact, 2 of them from my district, high schoolers, who were talking about the importance of making sure that we have adequate mental health supports in our schools. And they shared not only powerful personal stories, but what was clearly developing expertise on the subject of mental health provision in our schools. And so I was incredibly impressed, not just by their passion and their energy, but also by their knowledge. I'm just very excited for what those young folks are going to bring as they continue to grow and to fight for the services that they need, their peers need, and frankly, that all of us need to ensure that we're coming out of this pandemic healthy in all the ways that we possibly can. And at number 3 in the rundown, we had just an incredible cleanup in Mount Oliver this weekend. I was so excited to get to clean up some trash. The weather was just beautiful. We had me and Jamal from my staff who was also out, and there were over 30 volunteers who came out to clean up streets in Mount Oliver. And between those volunteers and Mount Oliver's Department of Public Works, I think we covered almost every street in the borough getting trash picked up. So that was super exciting. And of course, if you want to schedule a trash pickup in your neck of the woods, definitely feel free to let me know. We would be happy to work with you on that because we want to make sure that we're keeping our communities as clean as possible. All right, so that was the rundown. Let's talk a little bit about the district. Like I said, we're not in session this week, so I am home in the district office. And I have to tell you, there's a whole bunch of overlapping events in the district this weekend because House District 36 is just awesome. So on Saturday, there are 3 different places in the district that you can volunteer if you would like to. There's the Hilltop Urban Farm Workday from 9 to noon, the Phillips Park Cleanup from 9 to 11, and the Southside Park tree planting from 9 to noon. I will personally be at the Phillips Park Cleanup. I'm excited for that. But if you are in the spirit of being outdoors and volunteering this weekend, there are 3 options for you in the district. I'm super excited. We've got so many amazing community groups just working hard to make sure that our communities are well taken care of with great green spaces. We're also going to have our Southside Battle of the Block Washes on April 24th from 10 to noon. I will drop the link to sign up for that in the comments here. So if you are a Southside Flats resident, I hope you'll join us. It will be all kinds of fun and games and competition. If you have ever participated in like the garbage Olympics, this is similar to that, but on the neighborhood level, a sort of block by block battle. So if you are interested in participating, definitely feel free to sign up. I'll also highlight for you that during my recap on Wednesday, I plan to provide a breakdown of the 4 ballot questions, the referendums, that'll be on your primary ballot this May statewide, and break down some of the local ones as well to talk about what you can expect to see on your ballot. I cannot, of course, advocate one way or the other in terms of your vote on this platform, because that would count as electioneering, but I will happily break down for you what each of the questions mean, and I'm excited to do that. So be on the lookout for that on Wednesday. And of course, as always, if you are having any issues with state services, please feel free to reach out to my office. We are here for you. Our contact information is right down there at the bottom of the screen, so definitely feel free to reach out. And I'll also highlight that on the issue of unemployment, we have found that some folks have a lot of success reaching out to the number that is currently scrolling on the bottom of the screen, which is an unemployment drop box, voicemail drop box. And they've had some success leaving a message there and then hearing back from unemployment relatively promptly. So if you're struggling with that, feel free to give a try. Okay, that is our recap for today. Like I said, I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Take care.